Yo, what up? This is a new episode right here. This will be volume 79 of my rap update. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all. Y'all guys must know the deal. Y'all guys know I'm gonna be reviewing classic hip hop albums non-stop. You know what I mean? This will be the 20th anniversary edition. Reason being because we're reviewing the album that just turned 20 years old today. And this is my favorite album to come out the year 2000. Like, this is a classic. This is an album that every hip hop head should must own in their collection. Doesn't matter if you have this on CD, vinyl, or cassette tape. You should must have it. And the album I'm talking about for the day would have to be this album right here. Ghostface Killah's second album, Supreme Clientele, released in 2000. Yeah, y'all. I did a review on this album 2 years back, but I want to do a review on this album again, like a 20th anniversary retrospective, because this is an iconic release right here for one of my all-time favorite MCs. You know what I'm saying? Um, y'all guys must know the deal about this album. This is Ghostface's second album, released in 2000. Released this right after Iron Man, which came out back in 1996. Another amazing album. You know what I'm saying? I have came to a conclusion that this is my favorite album from Ghostface. It used to be Iron Man, but I don't know. I ping pong whether which one is my favorite, whether it's this album or Iron Man. But just listening to this album, it just I was like, you know what, man, this right here, this is the one. In my opinion, this is his magnum opus. This is his best album, in my opinion. I mean, like, he's kept the Wu name alive with this shit right here. I mean, like, from the lyricism to the production, the storytelling, the guest appearances, everything is on point with this album right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, definitely one of the best albums come out the 2000s decade. You know what I'm saying? Like, he definitely start off the Wu, start off the millennium with a great start. You know what I mean? And if you ask me, this is one of the last good couple of albums to be released from the Wu Tang canon. I'm gonna explain why after this review. Yeah, so y'all guys must know who Ghostface is. Member of the legendary Wu Tang Clan. You know what I'm saying? They came out with Wu Tang into the Wu Tang 36 Chambers, Wu Tang Forever, the W, Iron Flag. You know what I'm saying? And, the greatest hip hop group of all time, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people might think NWA. As much as I love NWA, but Wu Tang, there's something about Wu Tang that I just really love. You know what I'm saying? And you guys know that Ghostface, he did his thing on Raekwon's Only Built for Cuban Links. He started, coming out with his solo album Iron Man back in '96, and kill shit on the Wu Tang Forever album. He kind of, was MIA for short period of time around like 98, 99. But around that period, Wu Tang they was releasing like a couple of solo albums that kind of had mixed reviews. Like Jesus Beneath the Surface was one. Method Man to Cal 2000 Judgment Day, which I felt like that was a very dope album. A lot of people don't really like that album that much. Old Dirty Bastards, Nigga Please, that album was not that good. It was rushed. I don't know. It was too commercial for him. You know what I'm saying? RZA came out with Bobby Digital and Stereo. Raekwon dropped Immobility, which is not a very bad album, as I say, because a lot of people really shit on the album. Um, what else came out? You got Golden Arms Redemption. You know what I mean? I think 99, 98, 99, it was a good year, but also, a lot of Wu affiliates was coming out with albums. Capadonna with The Pillage, Killer Priest, Heavy Mental, Killer Army, you know what I'm saying? Sons of Man and shit. But I feel like, Method Man, where he did the Blackout album, Red Man and shit, you know what I'm saying? But I kind of feel like those albums doesn't really get that much credit, you know what I mean? Because, I guess in '99, it was the year of Jay-Z, Nas, DMX, Eminem, No Limit, Cash Money. They was just pretty much running the airwaves, you know what I'm saying? And Wu-Tang kind of felt lost in the dust a little bit. So they needed somebody like to, help keep the Wu name going, like help them keep them the canon get stronger again. You know what I'm saying? And Ghostface pretty much stepped into the plate and you know, he just took his time, you know, recorded this album and shit, and this album came out, you know what I'm saying, in 2000. It was supposed to come out back in 1999, but it got pushed back a year later. This album was critically acclaimed when it first came out. A lot of people said this is Ghostface's best album in his discography. I agree for the most part. Um, you know what I'm saying? Like, he, in my opinion, this is where Ghostface pretty much stepped his game up on this album. Like, his lyricism gotten better on his joint. The production, oh my fucking god, man. And I really love the storytelling. You know what I mean? I just loved everything about this album. Like, this is like, you know what I mean? Probably one of my favorite Wu albums. Like, y'all, this is y'all. I included this on my top 20 Wu Tang albums I did 2 years ago. So check it out if you haven't seen it. Um, so yeah, the singles as I was known for Apollo Kids. That was the first single off the album that features Raekwon and Killah Ghost. Both singles, both have videos for. You know what I'm saying? Um, this album cover looks like. Love the album cover. See Ghostface spitting shit on a microphone. Got the glasses and shit. The lighting, very dope. Love that. Back cover. Actual CD. Got the silver lettering and shit. Very dope. Back. Jewel case. It's like a glare lighting. If you could see. Very dope. Album cover. Back. It's like the track listing from the album. Put it up. Got the track listing. Track listing, production credits. Got a very dope picture of Ghostface right here with a blunt in his hand. You know me spitting. Very dope. Love that. Track listing, production credits, shout outs, thank yous. Got a very dope picture of Ghostface right here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The producers on this album are Ghostface himself, RZA, Divine, who else? Black Mozart, Juju of the Beatnuts, Carlos 6 Alive Brody, the Blacksmiths, Hosni from the UMCs, RZA, like I said, RZA himself, Mathematics, Inspector Deck, he made some beats, True the Specialist, Carlos Best, and yeah, those are the producers on the album. All right, the guest appearances are RZA, Lord Superb, rest in peace, Raekwon, Capadonna, Method Man, Redman, Master Killah, 60-Second Assassin, who else? Jizza, Raekwon, and that is about it. All right, and you got right. So yeah. All right, track number. No, fuck. I gotta use a booklet because they took some of the tracks off the back cover and shit. All right, track number 1, intro. It's like a little intro. You know what I mean? Got like a little took it from the Iron Man animated series from Marvel back in the 60s, you know, 70s and shit. Just setting the tone of the album because, you know, hence Tony Stark's, that's Ghostface's nickname and shit. You know what I'm saying? It comes with track number 2, Nutmeg, featuring the RZA. Oh my god, one of my favorite tracks of this album. Great way to start the album. Very dope beat. Ghostface and RZA, they both fucking did their thing. You know what I mean? Solid verses from them two. Just an amazing opener. You know what I mean? That beat right there is nuts. That was produced by the Black Mozart. You know what I mean? Shout out to him, by the way. They both killed that shit. Track number 3, 1. Another classic Ghostface track right here. You know what I mean? None to it, just going in on the mic. You know what I'm saying? That was produced by Juju of the Beat Nuts. You know what I mean? Definitely one of the standout tracks on the album. You know what I'm saying? Just a braggadocio track. You know what I'm saying? None to it. Um, Track number 4, Saturday Night. Very dope storytelling. My only gripe with this song, it's kind of short in a way, but it's still amazing. You know what I mean? Ghostface talking about this one night how he was out in the street, he got into it with some particular individual, got arrested. The shit ended up on the news, MTV, BET and shit. Just wild. You know what I'm saying? Ghostface, y'all guys always know that Ghostface, he's like a storyteller in his own right. You know what I'm saying? Like he got some superb storytelling. Um, yeah, but like I said, I wish the song could have been a lot longer, but it is what it is. It was a still amazing track. Um, Track number 5, Ghost Dini featuring Lord Superb. Very dope song right here. This is fucking fire. Superb doing the chorus and shit. Definitely one of my favorite Ghost tracks of all time. Like it definitely has that, you know, midnight, vibe to it. Like playing this shit like during midnight driving and shit, like in the cold weather. It doesn't matter what type of weather. You know what I mean? Just play this track, you know what I mean? You just gonna vibe out and just chill. You know what I mean? Like Ghost did his thing with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Um, Track number 6, Apollo Kids featuring Raekwon. Very dope track right here. Classic, dope video. You see Ghost with the fucking wrestling belt and shit. You know what I mean? Him and Raekwon, like them two together, man, they chemistry, you just cannot go wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like fucking fire. That beat right there is ill. Um, Track number 7, The Grain, featuring the RZA. Again, another fire track. Ghost and RZA both killed that shit. That beat right there is like, it's kind of like remind me of something that you would have heard, like, like Cool G rap with Big Daddy Kane rhyming over and shit back in the 80s. I could just picture them two just going ham on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, RZA, he definitely had a dope verse. So is Ghostface. You know what I mean? That's definitely one of my favorites off the album. Um, Track number 8, Buck 50, featuring Capadonna, Method Man, Master Killer, and Redman. Oh my god, what a fucking posse cut this is. Very dope track right here. Method Man and Redman just getting hot off the Blackout album. Capadonna did his thing. Master Killer come through with a solid verse. So is Ghostface. Redman killed this shit. Oh, they all murdered this track right here. That beat is fire. That was produced by RZA. Track number 9 comes to one of the best songs of this album right here, the classic Mighty Healthy. Another banger right there. The video is dope. See Ghostface in the projects with the crew with the Skittles jacket. See him performing at the tunnel and shit. Just Ghost being him. You know what I mean? That this track right here definitely a classic right here. Definitely one of my favorites off the album. You know what I'm saying? Track number 10, Wardrobe, the bass head. That was a skit, very funny. You some niggas out there, fucking around with this crackhead Wardrobe. You out there talking shit. You know what I mean? Track number 11, Stay True, featuring 60-Second Assassin. That's a very dope track, but it's another track that's short. And Inspector Deck used the same instrumental for this track on his Uncontrolled Substance album, which came out in '99, which I gave a positive review. I said it was a solid album, but it could have been a lot better. You know what I mean? But it was still dope in a way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but this track right here was dope. Um, let's see. Track number 12, We Made It, featuring Superb. Fucking dope song right there. You know what I mean? It's Superb. He definitely did his thing on this shit. Although I do not agree with him from the fact that he's saying that he wrote the whole album. I mean, he probably, got his input on some tracks, but this album is all Ghostface. You know what I mean? Like, I don't get it. Like, if you wrote the track, then how come the rest of the album doesn't sound like regular Ghostface? Like, I don't get that. I hate it when niggas do that, but that is what it is. But this whole album was all Ghostface's idea and this whole creative control. You know what I mean? Pretty much. But it was still a dope song. You know what I mean? Fucking fire. You know what I mean? They did their thing with this track. Track number 13, Shock of Death. Another fire track. How the way to, the instrumental keep rewinding. Like a little interlude in the way. Track number 14, Iron Steam in the Mission. That's like a little skit in a way. Very dope. Comes to the controversial track number 15, Malcolm. That song actually caused a lot of controversy. Reason being because there's a lot of complaints saying that how Ghostface broke Mace's jaw, and you know how motherfuckers saying that how that was responsible of Mace getting ran out of Harlem and shit. You know, him being a pastor, but you know it wasn't Ghostface that did that. It was somebody who was part of the Wu family that pretty much knocked out Mace and shit. But in you know, Ghostface just picturing himself as Malcolm X and shit like that. I mean, definitely a fire ass song. That beat right there is bananas. You know what I mean? Like he fucking killed it. Definitely one of my favorites off the album. Um, Trend number 16, Who Would You Fuck? That was like a little skit. You know, niggas talking about which R&B rap bitch really wanna fuck. Whether Lil Kim, Eve, Foxy Brown, you know what I'm saying? You Charlie Baltimore and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like that's fucking funny. Um, Trend number 17, Child's Play. Classic. You know what I mean? Like if you ever doubted Ghostface's lyrical genius, this the track right here. Like it's like reminiscent of elementary school days. You know what I mean? Just dope storytelling, dope ass beat by RZA. I mean, fucking amazing song right here. Definitely one of the best songs of this album right here. Definitely a classic. You know what I'm saying? One of my favorites off the album. Track number 18, Che La Ghost featuring You God. That was a big song back in 2000. Not one of my favorites off the album. I mean, it gets overplayed, but it was still a hot song. Like you play this shit at a club or in a party, yo, niggas will go crazy. You know what I'm saying? You got had a dope verse, very dope video and shit. You see a lot of fine ass chicks and shit like that. Ghostface, in his pimp shit pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Track number 19, Woo Banger 101, featuring Jizza, Capadonna, Master Killer, and Raekwon. One of my favorites off the album, another classic posse cut. They all fucking killed this shit right here. Track number 20, Clyde Smith. That's like a little interlude with Raekwon. He dissing 50 Cent on that shit. Because 50 Cent came out with How to Rob, which was on the Into Deep soundtrack. This was supposed to appear on the Power of the Dollar album that's supposed to come out in 2000, but it got shelved because I'm getting shot at. Because 50 Cent was talking about robbing the whole industry. I mentioned that on a Jay-Z Volume 3 review for how he mentioned Jay, Big Pun, Wu-Tang, Sticky Fingers. You know what I mean? Just everybody. You know what I mean? And everybody kind of took it serious, dissing him and shit. And Raekwon pretty much spoke up against him. You know what I mean? But with like in a deep, chopped and screwed voice and shit. You know what I'm saying? And the last track, track number 21, Ironstein Conclusion. That's like a little outro. You know what I mean? Just end off the album. You know what I'm saying? Um, by far, this is a hip hop classic right here. Like definitely one of my favorite albums of all time. This is Ghostface's magnum opus. I mean, like this shit is top notch. I mean, this is Ghostface in his prime, in my opinion. I mean, like this album. I mean, a lot of people might think Iron Man is the better album, but in my opinion, this album has the better replay value. I mean, like this, like in my opinion, this is the apex of the Ghostface Soul experience. I'm not saying like he just like his everything. He just gotten better on this album. I just don't know what it is. Like he just really kicked off. He really helped Wu-Tang go strong for the new millennium for 2000. Like I said, this is one of the last good albums to come off the Wu-Tang discography. I mean, because in my opinion, 2000 was like the last good year for Wu-Tang. Because after this album and the W, that's where things were starting to get shaky and become hit and miss. And like you had recent fucking albums like Iron Man and the Lex Diamond Story and Digital Bullet, um what to Calzor the prequel, that fucking Wu-Tang Forever, that garbage. You know what I mean? But with the exceptions of Only Built for Cuban Links Part 2, the Ghostface Soul albums and shit, 8 Diagrams was not that good. I ain't really care. I don't know. It's just that ever like after ODB passed away, the energy wasn't really the same. You know what I mean? But I still love Wu-Tang. But this is one of my favorites to come off the Wu-Tang discography. I mean, this is an album that every hip hop person must own their collection. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man, amazing production. You know what I mean? From RZA, Mathematics. You know, some of my favorite lyricism from Ghostface is on here, plus the storytelling. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the best hip hop album of the year 2000. Yeah, that's what I have to say. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, if you're a fan of, Ghostface Killah, fan of Wu Tang, early 2000s hip hop, fan of storytelling, then this is the album for you. This is Ghostface Killah, Supreme Clientele, released in 2000. Must cop, definitely a classic. That was it for Volume 79 of my rap album update. Hope you enjoyed. Salute.